Greetings, fellow YouTubers. Irv Lindsay here. How you doing? I'm out at Dunham Park today, and I've been here before, but it's been a while since I did a video here at Dunham Park. So what I wanted to do is just kind of stand on the hillside, take a look at the park, kind of show where a few things used to be, and throw up the drone and take a look from the sky. So stick around. I think this will be a good video. The last time I was out here, it's been, I think, a couple of years. One of the people that runs the art and performing arts place here was telling me that the tunnel, you see this way over here, if I can get a close-up shot, looks like a kind of a pathway. That's actually the top of the underground tunnel system. And that runs diagonally over to here and then comes right down, kind of right below where I'm standing. Before I go to this next part, I did have somebody contact me, I don't know, about 6 months ago, and offered to give me a tour of Dunham Park, to give me more historical information. I didn't have time back then, and on a whim I just came out here today. So if you're watching, I'm sorry, I didn't purposely do it without you. It's just a matter of time and opportunity. All right, so right here is this thing, and my understanding is this used to be connected to something it's not connected to anymore, but this used to go all the way down into the tunnels, and there is a utility room or something underneath here that used to hook up to electric. Not really sure. That probably also goes down to the tunnels. And this stuff here is really old looking. This utility stuff looks like a transformer. It is humming. You probably can't hear it on video. This stuff looks older than the hills. I bet you this was here when the hospital was here. There's a parking lot right here next to the Performing Arts Center. And this used to be a dormitory for the nurses, and my understanding is that the underground tunnel connected that building with the rest of the buildings, and then somewhere right in here went across the hospital. Let's go across the street and check out where the hospital used to be. Now this is a part I don't know a lot about, and I'll throw some maps up that I have so you guys can see what it used to look like. And I'll also throw up an overhead aerial shot from I think 1968, and it will show you kind of the layout of things in comparison. All right, so the hospital used to be kind of right here where this ball field is now. And I'm not sure if any of the features are, any of the old features of it are visible at all. I don't think so. If I was able to get with somebody that knew, they probably would tell me. In other words, the person that was offered to give me a tour. This over here used to be an orphanage. It was shut down many years ago. One day maybe I'll go over there and show the buildings. You can see it right now because the trees haven't really sprouted yet as of the filming of this video. By the time you watch this video, those trees will be sprouted, but I'm filming all this ahead of time for future release. But that was the orphanage, and a lot of bad stories that went on over there. You can look it up. It's pretty easy to find stories that on the internet. This back here was always a utility area, and there was various other things here at the park, but now it is just a really nice place to come and relax. It's very quiet out here. the sound of children playing, the sound of, you know, just quiet. It's kind of not very loud because it's kind of off the beaten path here on the west side of Cincinnati. I will link the other video I did so that you guys can see that. That's from at least a couple of years ago. There's lots of discussion about this place being haunted, that the tunnels are supposedly haunted. This was a tuberculosis hospital, Dunham Tuberculosis Hospital, and a lot of people died here, guys. A lot of people died here of all ages. And just back over in that direction is the Potter's Field, and a lot of the people that died here were buried over in a Potter's Field in unmarked graves. I believe they had numbers on them. And that is all nothing but just woods now. It's overgrown, and one day that'll be a video I would like to do, but I haven't yet. I've done videos about the Potter's Field, but I haven't actually gone out to the Potter's Field. There's a lot to do here, guys. There is a archery field, which is closed right now. Maybe it'll open once the weather gets warmer. There's also a frisbee course, the ultimate frisbee thing. A lot of people are into that. That's out here as well. When summer gets kicked up and started, there is, and you can kind of sort of see it. You see that right over, right there. See that? If I move backwards or forwards, there is a swimming area there's a water slide and a swimming area that opens up and all that. And so it's a really fun place to be, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your week. Keep fighting a good fight, and I will see you in the next video.